it's so interesting to me, the shit that we choose to get upset about.
Girls would be like, holy shit.
We choose to get upset about things. We choose not to get upset about things. And I believe that you can divide America into two groups. The kind of people that truly believe that you can divide America into two groups, and then the other people who realize that's absurd. That's the most reductive thing I've ever heard of. So some people wore a mask, and then others, their reaction was to grab a bullhorn and get a bunch of like-minded friends and then go to Target and march with their bullhorn and go, we're not going to wear a mask, it's tyranny, and throw baby shoes at employees making less than minimum wage. And that, and they're yelling and screaming and embarrassing everybody, and it's sad and it's tragic, and they're apoplectic and they're fucking red in the face and they're spitting and they get arrested. And I guarantee you, if you went to all those people as children and told them, I'm talking like 6 years old, innocent kids, their brains haven't been poisoned yet, like you told them what was going to make them upset, 100% of them, guaranteed, 100% of those kids would be upset and say they didn't want that. I guarantee it. And if I could get like 100 kids and just get them all together and tell them, like, all right, kids, hey, everybody, gather around. My name is David. I'm from the future, and I'm going to tell you what's going to make you upset. You know how when sometimes you're out and maybe you're at a soccer game or you're in line to see Santa at the mall, and your mommy or daddy or your friend's mommy or daddy or maybe one of your relatives or even a stranger will get very upset at something, and you don't know what it is, and they get really, really upset, and they yell, and they scream, and they turn red, and they're spitting, and they lose their words, and sometimes they have a heart attack, sometimes they get arrested, but they really, really, really screaming and yelling, and it makes you feel really, really awkward inside and uncomfortable and small and scared, and you don't know what's going on, and it's a terrible, terrible feeling, and you don't know why they're doing that. And well, I'm going to tell you what's going to make you... comedian. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to tell you what's going to make. I'm happy with it. Yeah. I mean, I'd say, high tier 3, low tier 2. I don't know how the rankings go, but I'm okay. Well, I was nominated for 2 Grammys, so okay. No, I didn't win. If I'd won, I'd say I won a Grammy. Nobody wins something and says, I was nominated. I mean, no, just think about it. No. All right. Anyway, it's not important. Oh my God, Patton Oswalt and Weird Al. So, whatever. So it made sense. But one of them made sense. So anyway, now listen, it doesn't matter. I'm going to tell you what is going to make you that upset, where you're angry and you're yelling and you're marching in the streets and you're infringing on people's rights, and I'm going to tell you the thing that's going to set you off. Are you okay? Everybody good? Okay. Why don't we start with you, sweetheart? What's your name? Crystal? Okay, what do we got? Okay.
The upper tier.
You are going to get very, very upset, angry, very angry, when you see the police beating up or murdering innocent people and getting away with it. That's going to make you really, really upset, okay? Okay, so what's your name? Adriana? Okay, Adriana? Okay, here's what's going to make you upset, Adriana. When you hear people speaking Spanish. Oh. No, you won't even really be near them. They'll be like to themselves, like a mother and daughter going over a grocery list quietly, and that's gonna. No. Don't cry, sweetheart. Don't cry. That's what it says here. I'm sorry. And you know what? Ironically, You probably don't know what that means, but your name is derived from Spanish. It's a Spanish, whatever. It'll be lost on you. Okay. Who else we got? Yes. What's your name? Arturo? Okay. Well, watch out for Adriana. All right, Arturo. Here's what's going to get you very, very upset. You're going to get very upset when gay people or trans people are maligned and beaten up and sometimes even murdered just because
2 questions in.
they are. That's going to get you very upset. Okay? All right, what do we got? What's your name, son? Grayson? Okay, Grayson. Okay, Grayson. Here's what's going to make you really, really angry. Red in the face, beet red. When there's a mass shooting and the families of the victims of the mass shooting go on television and try to plead for sensible gun laws. That's going to set you... no, don't cry. No, I'm sorry. That's your thing. That's going to be your thing. Don't cry. Okay, I got another one. Here. Okay, here's something else. Okay, dry those tears. Here's something else. You're also going to get very, very upset when chubby women are used in advertising. That's gonna, yeah. Online petitions, the whole works. Please don't cry. Okay. One more. Sweetheart, what's your name? Karen? Okay. Probably don't even have to look, but yeah. Okay. So Karen, this is what's going to make you really upset, okay? Okay. It's when you hear black people laughing. It's just nails on a chalkboard to you. Yeah, when you hear black people enjoying themselves, it's gonna don't cry. No, honey, please. No, it can't be about when your ice cream falls off. I'm sorry, that's what it says. It says you're homeschooled. You're gonna be homeschooled. You're about to be homeschooled. They're gonna teach you about the Civil War, and they're gonna mention the word slavery, and that's it. You're yanked out of there, and so I'm so sorry, but don't cry. And guys, don't cry. Everybody, please stop crying. Stop crying, guys. Kids, stop crying. And then you've got a room full of 100 kids crying. But the cool thing is that if you are walking down the street and you pass a playground or a birthday party or something, and you see a bunch of kids crying, you'll know that a comedian from the future has just visited them and told them what to